everyone and welcome. This is Selena Kraus. I'm back today with another card video. In this video I will show you how to do some ombre stamping using Catherine Puller's design new stamp set Faithful Flutterings along with her inks from the Zen collection and a couple from the Spa collection. So I'm using the Skylight, Daydream and Midnight as well with the neutrals as well Rose Petals and Peppermint Scrub. And I'll be using It's a Girl and Melon Ice. So let's get started. I'm using the most solid image from the butterflies. First the larger and then the smaller one. To position onto my panel where I want them to be, and I'm using Catherine Puller Designs Premium White Cardstock. And my panels are cut to 4 by 5 1/4. And then later on I'll trim them a little bit more to 3 3/4 by 5 inches. So I'm starting with the rose petals and I'm just inking up the bottoms of the butterflies and then using some micro fleece towel. I'm dabbing off the edges so I don't get sharp edges when I stamp my image, so I'm kind of softening up those edges of where I'm ending up with my ink pad. Next I'm using the It's a Girl, that's from the Party collection. I'm inking the tops of the butterfly, and again I'm dabbing those edges and stamping onto my project. So here we have that little ombre butterfly, and I noticed that I have little white spots, so I'm applying some more ink onto my larger butterfly, dabbing it off and just pressing onto that spot. So there's my first one, and this is very easy to mass produce. I'm making 4 cards because I have already everything set up in my MISTI. So you'll notice that I have a white sticker. Those are purchased separately. The MISTI doesn't come with the white stickers, and they're very pretty inexpensive. So I have one with white and the rest are with the teal ones. So here's my second one. Next I'll be using the Daydream and green tea. Actually I'm using Skylight and green tea, and then the second layer will be with Daydream. So I'm repeating the same process. I'm inking the bottoms of the bottom parts of the butterfly, and using the towel I'm kind of dabbing off those the ink from the edges to create more gradient transition between the different colors. Next I'm using the Melon Ice and the Skylight, and I'm repeating the same process again, and I'm inking the top with the Melon Ice and dabbing those edges. So we're done with the first layer. So for the second layer I'll be using the Peppermint Scrub for the pink butterflies, and those will be solid, they are not going to be ombre. So I'm just cleaning off my stamps, inking those up and stamping. So I really like the contrast that it creates. That darker layer kind of creates depth to the butterflies. Next I'm using Daydream from the Spa collection for the blue green butterflies. So here I had some ink and I'm using sand eraser to remove that ink from my project. So we're done with the second layer. Next will be last layer, the third layer, and I'm using the gray blackjack ink to create even more depth on my butterflies. So I'm using it for all of the butterflies, no matter what color they are. And as well I'll be stamping after this the bodies of the butterflies with the same ink. So there we have, everything's pretty much done here. So next I'll position the little bodies of the butterflies with the antennas. And I'm doing it one by one. It's kind of easier so I'm not messing them up. So next I stamp twice to get like that darker gray look onto my butterflies. And then the last one. So we have everything almost done. The next will be just to stamp the sentiment and adhere them onto my card bases. So this sentiment kind of looked too large, so I went with the smaller one, which says wishing you comfort and strength, and I'm stamping on every panel. And I'm using the Midnight ink, which is waterproof, which is archival, waterproof, and Copic safe. So we have all the panels done, and by magic of YouTube I have trimmed them to 3/4 by 5, and next I'm adhering some fan foam on the back, and then I'll adhere them onto my Midnight cardstock card bases that I made them top folding. So on the bottom I put piece of the MISTI grid paper, so because it's black card bases it was really hard to see to line them up. So we're almost done here. I'll just add, to finish them off, few sequins on each one of them, and I'm using multi-matte medium. It just transferred in a different bottle, and a jewel picker from Marvy to adhere the sequins down onto my cards. I'm just putting those back before I adhere them. So here is that little bottle with the metal precision tip that really helps to control the flow. So we're almost done here. There are only a few left. So here's a little bit of a closer look of all the cards. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. As well, please visit my blog and subscribe so you don't miss any projects and more inspiration. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye.